Hello, hello, folks. I'm record recording this meeting for share for another participants in the future, and I really thank you for all the presence for everybody. Thank you for your presence to attend our meeting and our project. And like you must know, is about having classes. I have done before these classes in Portuguese because I am Brazilian. I think that first I need to present myself because I almost and I think that you don't know me and just in the LinkedIn. And I am software developer, mainly software Delphi developer, sites version 1.0 Delphi. I'm developer my whole life, and I was developer come from DOS Clipper language, and I worked in many companies. I has my our company in 2005, and I have experience much experience with the file with a mini database like Oracle, Scale, MS Scale, Postgres, Firebird versions 1 to 4, and MySQL and the others, Postgres and others. And I'm have has a company, and my company was a success when you build our ERP software and sell this ERP software to more than 1,500 clients in all the country. In Brazilian, Brazilian is a big crowd. I think I don't know. I think that you don't know, but Brazil is a very big country with 5,000 cities, and we have success with the system. In 2009, I sold my participation of this company, and after that, I worked in like constant and as employer in some companies like Diebold, Procom, Diebold, Nixdorf, and another is Alterdata. It was one of the five biggest software houses in Brazil and have many systems with many clients, 6,000, 60,000 customers, more than that. And so I created this course to help the people to study for and try the exam for the developer certification. It was I created this material. I will try to share it and show you part of this material. And we have in 2025 a class, a first class with Brazilian participants, developers. Was very success and more than uh, 20 participants and part of these participants have success and was approved in the developer certification exam. Recently, we have two or three, but I think that we have much more participants that have studied with us with our classes. And I will share my screen and I will open the list of the key question and answers to help you to understand our course and the process and how you will work in the future. I will share now my screen. Just 1 minute, please. And I'm sharing my screen and I will show this. Good. Yeah. I will start with the question one. How long will I have access to the recorded classes after purchasing the course? And I don't know if I said about the cost of the course, but the course we have a cost very slow, very, and the value is US dollars, $20 for world course. You will pay just once, and record these classes, and this class will put in the platform, and we will receive a login to access a login and password to access the course, and you can see another times this uh, you you will pay just uh, $20. You will be paid by PayPay, PayPal account is this account, and we'll make the class live. And all the 12 class will be done live class. But if you lose some class, no problem. You have paid the course, you will have access to the all the classes, recorded classes, and no problem if you don't. You can see the live class. The advantage of the live classes is because that you can make questions after the end of the class, and we will be very good because you can participate. And question two, will the live sessions be recorded and available for replay? I think that I don't need to answer because my question one is about that yes, we will record the live sessions, you will be available for replay, and a platform that you have access to this platform. And after in the second week, I can make available for you the access. I just need to edit the records and upload to the platform. And we will go to the question three. Is this course suitable for beginners, or do I need prior Delphi experience? And it's a very important question because if you is being preparing to the Delphi developer certification, normally you cannot be a beginner developer because certification exam is very difficult, and we need to have some DeFi experience because we need to understand um, the commands, the classes, the all the how DeFi works, and it's not a course for beginners. And even it's possible, even as beginner, you can pass in the DeFi certificate exam, but if you go to work in a company, and probably you can do anything because the Delphi certification exam we prepare to pass in the exam, but to work in a company we need to know how to work with great systems and many other things that the Delphi developer certification don't cover. And I think that main objective of the Delphi developer certification is that you need to know the Delphi language, Delphi internals, commands, cover. I will show all the topics that we will cover, and you can understand more about that. The question four is what topics will be covered across the 20 lives and 12 lives classes, and I will show here that I have this list, and I will provide you a link for many material to studies, to complementation studies, and but the official from Embarcadero, we have the following content for students to pass in the Delphi developer certification. and the first topic is Delphi fundamentals. And the idea is that in each class we'll cover one of topic. So the next class, next week, we will starting with Delphi fundamentals. And next, the data types, variables, and constants, and follow all these lists. These lists I get from EMBARCADERO site, official site from the Delphi developer certification. And after the last topic, because there are 11 topics, we will have a final review, and we will try to review all the topics. And uh, it is very important to say that in each classes, I will show one class, the first class fastly to you. We have some, we normally answer many questions, try to simulate the exam. I will show you here, and this is the class one, it's loading. And Delphi Masters is my community from Delphi. I think that you are in our group, uh, WhatsApp group, and I followed always this format. We have a title. We have the class. This material is for class Delphi fundamentals. This material you will be available in the platform for the students in PDF format. So you can review the classes, not only see looking through the videos recorded, but we can have access to this PDF material we use, and we have all this material. I will use this material to show you in the class, live classes, and the recorded class. It's very good material. And the end of this material, this is the class one. We have some questions. I will show multi-type choice question because the exam for the flight certification, we have many multiple choices questions, and we have here A, B, C, D, and have explanation and have answered the questions, and we can comment about the questions in the live session. Will be a very good session. I think that we will love to this class, and all the people love the class before that we have made for Brazilian developers, and I think that we will love. And I will return for the questions here to continue. Question 5, can I ask questions during the live sessions or only in the QA meeting? And I said before, yes, we can ask questions during the live sessions, but in the end of the live session, because you recording and to make a very better classes, I think that is not good to interrupt. But in the end of this live session, you can make questions, no problem. And it is very good thing that you have some doubts, something to add, and you can make questions. Yes. The question 6 is, will there be any practice exercise or projects included in the course? Because as I said before, I have practical exercise in the end of each classes. Each live class have, like I said, 5 or 6 or more questions. I will respond these questions. I will answer these questions in live and comments the correct answer, and we will very good. I will try to make some tips for uh, to help you to pass in the exam. Is there a certificate of completion after finishing the course? Yes, I think I can do that. The certificate of completion. I will print this in PDF, put your name and the uh, hour, the amount of hours that you have this class, and we will show like a Delphi Masters community. That is my main company, and we will have the certificate of completion. What is the total cost of the course, and are there any additional fees? It's very good. Like I said in the first question, there is total cost. Total is not for each class. It's just the $20 for the 12 classes, and just this value is a very low value for this course. And another thing that you don't have any additional fees, and you don't need to pay any additional fees to have access to the recorded classes, and you get the material in PDF format, and you can send messages, downloads, and there are other things you can interact with us in the group, in the WhatsApp group. And the last question, folks, is that how do I access the course materials after payment is completed? Yes, after the second class, I will send you access to the platform, the online platform that you can see the course online. You can watch all the classes recorded, and you can see the material, download the PDF, and you have this after the payment and after the second class. And I think that is the starting. You I stop sharing my screen now, and I think that if you have any other questions that was not answered by the early KUA and KNA, and you can speak for me or type in the chat. I think that's something. Yes. And I will write again here the PayPal account, and my PayPal account is contato. Yes. I think that Satya, I think we have a question here from a friend Satya. I will respond now. He said that this following question: do you have any extra source to give, or you think your class is enough for exam of Embarcadero? Yes, I think that we need to complete the exam uh, to complete to complement the studies. All the studies and additionals are not problem. We have some links, some sites. We have exam test. We have the online test and another materials that material that I will send to this extra source material, additional materials in. I will put this material in a platform. Uh, is and will be available for you all. Uh, I will add the extra material. Yes, it's a very good question, Sati. Thank you for your question, and I think that I have answered the question now. we will add, and I think that we need to study extra material. Besides the classes, cover all the that you need to pass for exam. I think that we study the material, the classes, we can pass, but we will add uh, yes, we will add extra material for students. We have a list of many materials and many sources, many PDFs, and we have a simulator. This simulator is not not. We have just one 60 questions, but can help to test your level for before the exam. And we have Brazilian developer friend of mine that that sent free for us, so I can share with us with you all, and this material help to study, and I will try to share this material in the WhatsApp group, and also and another materials that will help to study for the exam, and and that's all. Uh, if you have another question, folks, you can write, and I think that the better is write to the chat here in the meeting, and I am at your disposal for another questions, and you can send here in the chat. Another thing that we have that uh, meanwhile, when you don't put any questions, I will continue talking, but we can uh, put your question when you want. No problem, folks. And I have a good thing about the exam, the Embarcadero exam, because Embarcadero last year, 2025, and we have a gift from a discount coupon for, oh god, Jobel, yes. Is there any recorded introduction video that you can share? The question, folks, is for Jobel. Is there any recorded introduction video that you can share with us before I decide to purchase this course? Excellent, excellent question. I think about you record the first class, Delphi Fundamentals, and I will share this class with all the group, the WhatsApp group, and with no cost. So if you like, you can decide to purchase this course if you like, and we can watch the first class and the first video recorded, and you can decide if you can purchase decide if you need to purchase this course. It's very good. The class one, you will be free. Thank you, Job. And I really thank you for your presence here. It's very good to talk with people and for another cause. I think that I forget to talk with you to said for you if you can do if you don't want to talk with microphone, no problem, but you can write just a little presentation, a presentation and the country, uh, level, developer, and where do you live? Do you live? Yes, please. And you can can write or you can speak, no problem. If you don't want to speak, no problem also. and no problem, folks. If you don't want to talk about personal information, but you can
Okay,
say.
who wants to start?
Yes, Jobel, can you start here, please?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'm Brazilian, like you. Uh,
Excellent.
I've been working with Delphi since Delphi 1, so it's a long time ago.
Very
And
good.
the developer level is, after so many years working with Delphi, I know that I have a huge experience on that
Yes, really.
platform. But I was wondering if what benefits I would get uh, with this course. I mean,
Really.
having this, certification. Uh, I don't know if uh, in Brazil, I don't know if this is important or not to have that certification. But
Yes.
anyway, I will decide as soon as I get a uh, understanding of how it works. Because I know the value of $20 is a piece of cake. You know what I mean. It's a very small amount. It's not a problem. It's not the problem is not
Yeah, really. I can understand. You're right.
yeah, it's
Good.
not a cost. I mean, what I want to know is how relevant is that
Perfect.
certificate. You know,
Excellent. Excellent, Jobel. Thank
that's
you
the
for
point.
participating.
That's the
Thank
point.
you very much. Thank you for your question. Thank you, really. It's the next participant that can say about a little presentation, the self-presentation, please. If Sati can do that, Sati, where you are from, you are a Delphi developer or good. Sati said in the chat, I think that you all can see. Sati, you are from is from Iron, Adrian, Argentina. You start first version one. Very good, Adrian. Very happy to know about that you, like Jobel, like me, use the five and science first science version one. But now I'm reading Italy as student. Good, Sati.
Excuse me. I think it's better to talk instead of typing. Yes, as I told, I'm originally from Iran, but after about 10 years, I have immigrated to Italy with a visa, with a
good,
student visa. It means at first I had to be educated for 2 years, and my education is being finished right now. I have
excellent,
about 10 years of experience in software development in big companies of Iran, especially in Delphi. I have worked with Delphi 5, Delphi 7, and I have some small experience in Delphi version 10.
good,
But as a company decided to move to .NET, he stopped working and developing Delphi projects. Then I have not too much of experience with new version, but because I loved the Delphi full of time, I tried to be updated and work on Delphi. And right now I like to try my chance to have the certificate of Delphi because I think it helps me to find a job, especially in Europe.
excellent, excellent, Sati. Yeah, can you spell your name, please? That I can say correctly.
Well,
I can.
but
It's in my screen. I'm reading as Sasi, but I think
no, no,
that's the
my name is Sasan Izat Seta.
Sasan. Good. Sasan. Good.
Yes,
Yes.
Sasan
Thank you.
Izat Seta. You're
And
welcome.
is that set? Ah, welcome. Yes. thank you, and Jobel, Sati, Adrian. Adrian was in San Juan, Argentina. I think that I don't speak Spanish, but I can say some phrases. Bienvenido, Adrian. Bienvenido. I live here in Manaus, Amazon, and is the north of Brazil, and we near to Venezuela, Colombia, and and we live here in Amazon forest. It's a very good, but very hot, but I love to live here. But I grown here, I was born here, and but I think then in the future I can move to another country. And good, Adrian. My English is not good, but I understand like it's good to know that we can say we can have these classes in English because you have people from many countries, and it's very good to thank you, Adrian, for you right here. So, folks, I think that we have. If you have some questions, I can wait you in the next class in the next week until 7 days. I will put the schedule in the group, and I will share with you, and we will confirm the participation, and we can start the first class in the next week. In the same time, I really thank you for your presence. Really, a pleasure. Is glad to see you here, Jobel, Tasson, Adrian, and I think that next week we will have some new participants, and we will share this meeting with our colleagues. And I really very pleasure to have you here. I think that I can see you next week in our first class, and we'll record the all the classes, and I will you can have access also. Okay, my friends. I think that I need to close this meeting, and we'll continue to speak in the WhatsApp group. Bye, nice to meet you, Hassan. I'm very pleased that to know that you it's participant here, and I think it's incredible that have people from Europe and people from Brazil like Jordan is and very happy to have Brazilians here, and I have to have him from Argentina, Adrian, and I nice to meet you all, friends. I'm closing this meeting. See you next. Have a nice day, and I think that we can see you again soon. Bye bye, my friends.